What's up, Cowboys Nation? Welcome back to Cowboys News TV, where we bring you the latest updates and in-depth analysis on everything happening with our Dallas Cowboys. I'm Dave, and today we're breaking down the best Cowboys performers from Week 1 according to Pro Football Focus. It was an exciting start to the season with a dominant 33-17 win over the Cleveland Browns. We're going to take a deep dive into some of the key players who made a huge impact on both sides of the ball. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video. We're on the road to 11,000 subscribers, and with your help, we can reach that milestone even faster. Your subscription helps us keep bringing you top-tier Cowboys content, and we appreciate every single one of you. Now, let's jump into Week 1's top players, starting with the offense. Even though it wasn't the flashiest offensive performance, the Cowboys did what they needed to do to get the win. Let's start with CeeDee Lamb, who earned a PFF grade of 68.6. Lamb was the Cowboys' most productive skill player, pulling in 5 catches for 61 yards and rushing for another 25 yards on jet sweeps. Although it wasn't a jaw-dropping game for Lamb, his contributions were crucial in keeping the offense moving. Cowboys Nation, what did you think of Lamb's performance? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to vote in our poll about who the top offensive player was this week. Next up is Tyler Smith, the highest graded offensive player in Week 1 with an impressive 77.3. Smith, who was fresh off his first All-Pro selection, was a rock on the offensive line. He didn't allow a single pressure in pass protection and opened up lanes for the run game, especially when Dallas ran behind him. It's a great sign to see him picking up where he left off last year. Speaking of the offensive line, let's talk about Terrence Steele. He earned a 67.9 grade, which is pretty solid considering he had to face 2 of the league's top pass rushers in Myles Garrett and Zadarius Smith. Steele gave up only 1 pressure the entire game and was a force in the run game, even edging out Tyler Smith in run blocking with a 71.8 grade. And let's not forget rookie Cooper Beebe, who posted a 67.8 grade. Beebe held his own against a tough Cleveland front and didn't allow any pressures, which is a huge achievement for a rookie. He's one of just 3 rookie linemen across the NFL to accomplish that in Week 1. Now, Cowboys Nation, what do you think about the offensive line's performance? Do you feel confident in this group moving forward? Let us know in the comments below. Also, who do you think deserves more credit for their performance? It's your turn to weigh in. Let's move on to the defense, which really stole the show. Under new defensive coordinator Mike Zimmer, the Cowboys' defense dominated every level of the game. They constantly harassed Deshaun Watson, and Cleveland struggled to get anything going offensively. Starting with the heart and soul of the defense, Micah Parsons. He posted a 75.8 grade, but don't let that fool you, he was everywhere. Parsons generated a whopping 11 pressures, the most in the NFL during Week 1, and also recorded a sack. He even deflected a pass that led to an interception by Eric Kendricks. Parsons is showing once again why he's one of the most feared defenders in the league. But the real standout was DeMarvion Overshown, who earned an incredible 88.6 grade, the highest on the Cowboys' defense. After missing his rookie season due to injury, Overshown made his long-awaited debut, and he did not disappoint. He led the team with 11 tackles, recorded 6 run stops, and even picked up a sack on one of his 2 blitzes. Cowboys Nation, Overshown looks like he's going to be a huge part of this defense. What do you think? Should Overshown be a permanent fixture in this defense moving forward? Cast your vote in our community poll. Another linebacker who shined in Week 1 was Damone Clark, who earned a 77.1 grade. Clark only had 4 tackles, but 2 of them were for run stops, and he also forced an incompletion on his only target. That's a big improvement in pass coverage, an area where Clark had some struggles last season. The secondary also stepped up in a big way. Jordan Lewis earned an 81.1 grade, making him the top-graded cornerback on the team. Lewis was all over the field, posting 5 tackles and making his presence felt in both run defense and coverage. He also showed his versatility with 2 blitzes, though the quarterback managed to get the ball out quickly on both occasions. Lewis is often overlooked, but his performance on Sunday proved he's an integral part of this defense. And, of course, we can't forget about Trayvon Diggs, who earned a 76.4 grade. After returning from injury, Diggs looked like his old self, allowing just 5 completions on 9 targets. He also forced 2 incompletions, had 2 pass breakups, and snagged an interception. Perhaps even more impressive was his increased physicality in the run game, a sign of his continued development. Cowboys Nation, what do you think about this defense? Can they keep up this level of play throughout the season? And who do you think will be the defensive MVP by the end of the year? Share your predictions in the comments, and let's keep the conversation going. Before we wrap things up, here's a quick reminder to subscribe to Cowboys News TV if you haven't already. We're closing in on our goal of 11,000 subscribers, and we'd love to have you along for the ride. Plus, hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop when we drop new content. If you're enjoying this breakdown, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your fellow Cowboys fans. The Cowboys are off to a strong start, and if this Week 1 performance is any indication, we've got a lot to look forward to this season. Whether it's CeeDee Lamb making plays on offense, Micah Parsons leading the charge on defense, or rookies like DeMarvion Overshown stepping up, this team is showing depth and talent across the board. We'll be keeping an eye on all the key storylines as the season unfolds, so stay tuned to Cowboys News TV for more updates, game previews, player breakdowns, and all things Cowboys. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who's your pick for MVP this week? And what are your expectations for Week 2? Let's get that discussion going. Thanks for watching, Cowboys Nation. Stay safe, stay strong, and as always, go Cowboys.